out there? Can you speak? Yes, this is General Blackthorn. Who is this?
Courier 6! How in the world? Look for a way to get this door open. I'm trapped in... The radiation leaking into the bunker must have triggered a security parameter in the bunker system that has sealed these doors shut. You need to clear the radiation from the bunker. There's a room that controls the ventilation system. The passcode to open it is 156. Now quickly, look for it and vent out this radiation. Pharaoh. You can't be serious! A nuclear bomb detonated here in the city? Where did it come from? Who launched it? Rancor. Why on earth would he do this? I knew Rancor and I didn't see eye to eye, but I never imagined he'd do something like this. You'll need to explain all this to me in great detail. But first, you need to get me to safety. I fear this bunker will crumble down on top of us at any moment. Looks like the main exit is blocked by rubble. How did you manage to get in here? There must be some other way out of here. What is the state of the city above? How bad is it? I knew something wasn't right when we first arrived here. The NCR never showed up. I still can't believe they would ever resort to nuking an entire city. I need to get back to Portland as soon as possible and sort this out. Action needs to be taken against those who are responsible. And I'll deal with Rancor personally. We're all too feral to help. I'd hoped I'd never have to relive gunning down my own soldiers again. Especially not like this. Not like this. They deserved a better fate than this. They deserved a better fate than this. Right. Let's not dwell here for much longer. I might know of a way that'll lead us out of this bunker. Follow me. Down into the sewers. It may be our only way out. Help me out. You first, courier. I'll follow behind. God, we made it out. It looks like our ride out of here has already arrived.
General Blackthorne, sir. Do you need any medical attention?
No, I'm fine. Just get me the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. Hold on there. I'm detecting high levels of radiation coming from you. I'm gonna need to remove all your gear before boarding the vertibird. Your gear is greatly contaminated with radiation, and we don't want to risk getting the General sick. Your gear will be taken temporarily for decontamination. It's either that, or we leave you here. We'll return your gear once it's decontaminated.
You guys showed up right on time. How'd you know where to find us?
We got word that Sacktown was nuked and came as soon as we could to look for survivors. We managed to pick up your distress signal and traced it to you.
Damn fine work. Especially you, courier. You risked gullification just to save my wrinkled ass. I can't thank you enough for it. But now I need you to explain everything you know about this nuke and how Rancor is behind it. If what you have said so far is true, Rancor will have a lot of explaining to do.
Then allow for me to explain. This is where your run ends.
Rancor! Why?
I could pick from a list of reasons why. Being a nemesis to the Legion's savagery, posing a threat to the NCR's corrupt power structure. Or how about the fact that you're just another power-hungry warmonger who uses his soldiers as cannon fodder? No different than Kimball. But I digress. I didn't do this to make the world a better place. You simply had what I wanted. You were nothing more than a stepping stone for me.
Is that all you care about? Your own personal gain? You're a menace!
At least I'm not the ideological type. I learned that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I think that makes me less of a menace than someone such as yourself. But enough talk. I just need you to die now. Just one last loose end to tie up. This is nothing personal, Curry. You were just in the right place at the right time. Blackthorne always believed you were the solution to all of his problems. And I used that belief to destroy him. That part was easy. The real challenge was you, Courier. I'll be honest, I've underestimated you. I didn't expect you to even survive the Legion's capture and torture at the start. I expected you to die up on that cross. But instead, you came back alive and more resourceful than ever. Quickly rose to the top, restored Blackthorne's reputation, and nearly compromised my entire plan. It was no longer enough just to destroy Blackthorne. I now had to destroy you. It's almost a shame, too. You remind me a lot of myself. But this is where your run ends. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Make this quick. I'll end this quickly.
Courier 6, is that you? What are your coordinates? Copy. I'm headed there now. Hang tight.
As you've all heard correctly, Blackthorn is dead. He was killed by an atomic blast that has wiped out an entire city in California. I've confirmed this nuke to have been launched by none other than the Courier. Turns out the Courier has been working for this entire time to spy and sabotage efforts of the frontier. I'll give it to you all straight. This is war. There will be no negotiating peace. Blood will be spilt. Kimball fired the first shot with an atomic bomb of all things. His reign of terror must come to an end today.
The ship's running smoothly. Everything appears to be fully operational, setting course for Shady Sands.
Not just yet. There's still one last loose end to tie up here in the frontier. There'll also be a good opportunity to test what this airship is really capable of.
Rancor is now headed for the NCR capital as we speak. If we don't do something now, it'll be too late. We just need to get onto the Liberator and expose Rancor. You've done a lot of good for the NCR in the frontier. I'm sure many will take your word over Rancor's. We just need to get on that airship and let them know the truth. We're not the only two taking on this mission. I've brought what allies you've made.
I'll do what I can to help. I guess I still owe you for not just putting me down back on the space station. I just hope you can trust me to have your back. I'll do what I can to help. I guess I still owe you.
Are you ready? We have little time to waste. We'll try landing on it and hope they don't shoot at us on sight. If they do fire upon us, we'll take out their turrets. We'll avoid killing any troopers if possible, but Rancor needs to be stopped by any means necessary. Rancor's first recon buddies caught me before I could make it back to Camp Phoenix. They threw me in the prison, but I managed to escape while freeing a few other prisoners. I even managed to get your gear back. I then hijacked this vertibird and shortly afterwards picked up your radio signal. I'm right behind you.
Shoot it down.
Are you sure?
Blow it out of the damn sky.
Opening fire on vertibird!
listen. We're just here to stop Rancor. He is the one responsible for launching the nuke at Sacktown and killing Blackthorn. Rancor has been operating under orders from members of the NCR Congress. He's been deceiving us all.
We've seen the security footage of you and the courier leaving the nuclear facility shortly after the nuke launched from there. The atomic explosion can be seen in the distance as you two stood there and watched. I take it that you're admiring your handiwork. Pretty damning evidence, if you ask me. What evidence do you have to back up your claims? Nothing? I thought so. You and AJ are probably in cahoots with one another. There's a love interest between you two. Sure, go ahead. Whoever else wants to be executed along with these traitors, be my guest.
The courier pulled me back from the edge when she could have just killed me. I can trust her with my life.
The courier is trustworthy. I don't believe she would ever betray us. I stand with the courier.
I got the courier's back on this one.
The courier has shown she can be trusted. I owe her my life.
I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm siding with the courier.
The courier has done good for us, even when she didn't have to. I'll stand with the courier.
The courier's got my support.
The courier is a true warrior. With Odin as my witness, I'll gladly die by her side.
The courier's not afraid to face her opponents head on. I'd rather follow behind the courier.
The courier's no fucking pushover. I'll place my bet on her.
I believe the courier can be trusted. I'll stand with her.
The courier is a decent woman. Only seems right I take my place by her side.
I believe the courier's only doing what she believes is right. That I can stand by.
So you managed to gain a few loyalists. It makes no difference. They'll die along with you.
Courier, Rancor still has his first recon goons backing him, along with androids and any other technologies gathered from Archimedes, too. Even with our allies, this is still going to be a tough fight. Utilize everything you got. This is where we make our final push to stop Rancor.
I'll provide you with any medical aid and keep you patched up so you can stay focused on the enemy, courier.
I can hack into the turrets laid out in the ship. What would you like me to do to them? Roger.
Take these medical supplies, courier. It's the most I can do.
I'm no good in a fight, but I can hand you these supplies. Make good use of them.